Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Honoring the United States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, LeBron James, arguably the most versatile player in league history. He said, quote, "I don't have a position. I'm not a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, or a center. I'm just a ball player. I do a little bit of everything and whatever it takes to win. That's my job description."
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. Here are the five for the Lakers. We've got LeBron James. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. And for the Mavericks, P.J. Washington out there with Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Russell in at the two spot. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now here's Doncic. It's James on the wing. 6 to shoot. For 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Now here's Washington. Irving for 3. And finished off by Davis.
The long arms of Davis. Outstanding work using them to track down second chance points.
Doncic against Irving. A shot from the mid-range. Davis for the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
They get it back. Drops in the layup for two.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Doncic. And Davis with the block. Out to the right wing. Russell finds Davis. That one's good for two. Davis has got 6 points.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Klay Thompson picks one up.
LeBron has made himself a deadly shooter. You can't fault the D for being a little too aggressive on his shot fakes.
The first one falls.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
It's both from the stripe and the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler. Man, the defender really went after him. And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Doncic with the bucket.
But you love the activity. Out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. The three from Russell sinks the tray.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
Here's Doncic. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Such a wide open look.
Kyrie Irving gets off the ball, goes to the catch and shoot game. Yeah, that's pure.
The Lakers trail. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. James against Thompson. Out to Hachimura. This James on the wing. The shot, no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Pass to Thompson from downtown. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the left wing. Russell against James. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
And there's 1:45 left in the first. Russell from outside. Rebound by the Lakers. James left side. LeBron with the slam.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Russell, the pass to Martin. Back to Russell. There's the triple. James with the rebound. The Lakers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. 1:03 left in the first. From the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
Gafford finds Russell. From behind the arc. Again, Russell missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now, here is James. He's got 6. Vanderbilt, the pass to Hayes. It's Smart on the wing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. And Gafford with the block. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Seven seconds left to play in the first quarter. And a deep 3 from Russell. And that's not going to go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, leading by a point. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Washington passes to Irving. Martin outside. Beyond the arc. Offensive board. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
A dunk master, AD, with yet another slam.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Thompson's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead, and when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
And that one falls for Smart, the Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Doris, Marcus Smart, his defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Doncic against Irving. 6 on the shot clock. The three from Ayton. He can't get it to go. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Pass to Irving. The floater. And he can't get that one. Smart with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Doncic up top. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Reeves. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Davis, the pass to Washington. Irving for 3. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Basket counts. Doncic has got 9 points.
6'7", 230 pounds. Luka Doncic is a load in the painted area.
Pass to Christie. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 1. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Doncic. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Hits the three-pointer. 14 points for him. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Irving. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Up top, Kleber. Pass to Reeves. Takes the 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Christie. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And there's 1:45 left in the half. Ayton, the screen on Thompson. Hachimura, the pass to Ayton. Stolen by Davis. Here's Christie. Ayton with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. It's stolen by Irving. 1:19 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Davis. Back to Irving. Goes up from the block. The 3 from Washington. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Kleber outside. Right wing. Hachimura finds Ayton. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Russell. Right side Davis. Shoots over Kleber. Davis misses. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. James outside. The shot won't fall. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Davis with it. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And yeah, for AD tonight, it's really been a common theme. Just no one out there has been able to match his incredible energy.
And no good. It's a tie game in Dallas. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and just not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Klay Thompson is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Irving in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The Mavericks shooting 40% so far in this one. Russell from outside. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
They get it back. Ayton out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Irving against Doncic. Count it. Doncic has got 16 points. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
It's James on the wing. Over Thompson. The shot by James, no good. James has gotten just one of his 7 shots to go. Washington passes to Irving. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot for the lead. Another one falls for Dallas.
Kyrie Irving is one of the most clever scorers in the game of basketball. When he starts to feel it, it's going to be a long night for the defense.
Now, here is James. He has 6. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Smart subbed in for Doncic.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
That free throw good from James. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Irving against Smart. The 3 from Russell. The shot off that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Smart finds James. Changes up. Count it. And the foul. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Guys, that's a superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
And that one misses. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Washington powers it through.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Smart. Hayes with a screen. Smart with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Here's Hayes. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a 3-point play.
At the line for Lakers, Jackson Hayes. At the line for 1.
The Mavericks trailing. Russell with the ball. 5 points in the game. Let's go with a 3. That shot off the mark. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. James outside. Out to Hachimura. Hayes in the high post. Washington's there. And again, no good by the Lakers. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. There's a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
2 shots.
Free throw is good from Russell.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Marshall. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The shot by Russell, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
James, outside. Clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, just strength and finesse right there. LeBron uses both of those tools so well.
A minute 37 left in the third. And they get it back to the left side wing. Smart against Russell. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game.
One of the things you've watched in the evolution of Jared Vanderbilt's NBA career, starting to get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
Here's Hayes. Out left to the wing. Pass to James. Second shot opportunity. No good there. Nice D from Gafford. Dallas has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Russell against Smart. Rebound, the Lakers. .30 seconds left in the third. From outside the arc. The shot comes out. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Christie. The 3 is up. No good on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Luka Doncic, Jared Vanderbilt out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Reeves in at the 2.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Now Doncic over Irving. And it's Doncic missing. And here is Irving. He nails it, and we're tied. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Back to Doncic. It's stolen by Irving. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Davis.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Now here's Doncic. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Thompson. Now Davis. From 18 feet away. Misses off the left iron. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. Vanderbilt, a screen on Irving. Here's Doncic. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
Martin, the pass to Irving. This one for 3. It's not going to go for him. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Pass to Aiden. Here's Reeves. Now here's Aiden. Shoots over Davis. And Aiden gets it to go.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Martin. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Washington passes to Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Washington. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
And he makes a first. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. And so he hits both. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And that one's good. Hachimura's got his first points of the game.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Pass to Davis. Over Aiden. And that one's long. Now Los Angeles with it. Good momentum. 8 straight points. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Well, the up fake by DeAndre Ayton gets the defender committed. That is nicely done.
That's good from Ayton. The Mavericks making a switch here. Russell is checked in. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Ayton hits them both.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Appreciate the report, Allie. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Washington passes to Davis. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Irving against Doncic. The three ball. Gets the three ball to go. Doncic has got 21.
Yeah, Luka Doncic is not shy. He trusts his range shooting, and you can see why.
Irving for three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Martin. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Irving. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Hachimura with a screen on Russell. Reeves. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Irving. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
It's James on the wing. Defended by Thompson. And James gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Lakers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
14 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. LeBron James taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Davis, just a single rebound away from a double-double.
Yeah, he's been unrelenting. Hard to match his intensity.
The shot by Russell, no good. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Hachimura from long range. And it's Irving with a rebound. Russell finds Thompson. Washington left side. And it's all from three-point range. James with the ball. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off as New Balance presents our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to...
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. So the New York starting five. OG Anunoby is out there with Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. And for Boston, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then there's Chris Boucher. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Queta in at the 5 down low. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Boucher with the steal. Simons surveying the D. He kicks to Brown. Here's Tatum. Knicks with the rebound.
That's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
It's deflected. Bridges, no one around him. And the dunk by Towns.
Man, how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity.
Boucher with a screen on Brunson. Simons finds Boucher. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
New York moving it around. Towns a screen on Brown. Hart, no good.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
Now here's Tatum. Boucher sets a screen for Simons. Shot clock at 4, and the dunk by Boucher.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
Here's Queta. There's Brown with the 3. It's rebounded by Brunson. Pass to Towns. Fades away. Headshot off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Towns.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
And that one falls for Tatum. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Runs in the pass to Towns. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. The Celtics with the lead. Bounce pass, Simons. Tatum kicks to Brown. Driving in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
And Brown really forcing the issue there on the drive, making the opposition get physical with it.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Brown.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. And Brown drops them both. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses. In his game.
Celtics leading by 4. Tatum deciding where to go with it. There's the pass to Simons. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Knicks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Hart against Brown. Hart, that's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Brown outside. Over Hart. Boucher passes the Brown. Over Hart. Brown, good.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Now here's Brunson. No points in the game yet for him. To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Both teams will make substitutions. Outside, White to the wing right side. Craig kicks to White. They set the screen. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Passes it to Bridges. Clarkson on the wing. Latrey. The rebound by Niang. Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Pritchard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Here's some facts. You go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just 1 playoff series. Total. 1.
So he gets them both. And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they've just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. They have not had a first All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
Now Bridges still looking for his first bucket in this one. McBride's shot is off. It's White on the wing. Pass to Pritchard. They grab their own miss. Out to White. Busted. No good that time either. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Pass to McBride. Now here's Anunoby. Bridges for 3. Cans it from downtown.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. New York ahead. They lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the front court along with Tatum. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Brown. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Brunson kicks to Robinson. Right side Towns. Rebound by the Celtics.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And he just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Brunson. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Clarkson outside. Goes up the baseline. Brunson no good. Celtics leading by 3. Brown feeling it out a bit. Oh!
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
The Knicks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Boston.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Hauser's checked in, and it's Simons in for Pritchard. Hard against Tatum. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Knicks trail by 4. Robinson dishes to Towns. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And the pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. 20 feet out. They get the rebound. Here's Queta. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Mitchell Robinson. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First one falls for.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And he makes both free throws. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Towns down low. Clarkson, that evens the score.
Oh, incredible effort from Clarkson on that play. Willing to give everything to make it an N1 opportunity.
New York shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And Coach was talking about the muscle Tatum's packed onto his frame. He said now he has the power of a power forward. We saw it on display right there.
Now here's Brunson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Brunson's got 6. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Now here's Towns after Jaylen Brown's miss. Brunson with it. He has 6. Clarkson for 3. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Now, here's Simons. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns, Simons kicks to Tatum. 1:31 left in the first half. Bucket is good. 8 points for him.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Here's Brunson. Rebound Boston. And here is Brown. He's got 8. Simons on the wing. Back to Brown. There's the 3. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Clarkson for 3. The rebound by Queta. Queta's got his 5th rebound in this one. Tatum against Hart. Goes up on the wing. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. New York's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Right side Towns. On the wing. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Brunson against Tatum. They set the pick. And here's Brown outside. With 1 on the clock. He can't hit that time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Karl Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for the Knicks. Josh Hart out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Hart. Brown dishes to Tatum. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 11.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
He was all alone on that one. He's got 8.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Boucher kicks to Brown. Back to Boucher. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Knicks leading by 3. Towns, the pass to Anunoby to the paint. And Towns, the bucket on the assist by Anunoby.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
Left side, Brown. Lets it go with the 3. A new 14 for Boston.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Runs in the pass to Bridges. Inside, here's Anunoby, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, he passes to the wide-open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Now a timeout called by Boston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And another miss by Boston.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Anunoby, good. Now it's a 7-point Knicks lead.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Fires from deep. A shot off that time. The Knicks go the other way with it. Passes to Hart. He takes it in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And New York making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Pass to Bridges. To the middle. Anunoby passes to Clarkson. And stolen by White. Down low. Stolen by Robinson. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Anunoby. And the layup falls. Anunoby's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
And I love watching Mitchell Robinson play. He brings a physicality to the center position with that 7-foot, 240-pound frame.
Niang kicks to Boucher. Over Robinson. Boston, no good that time either. New York leading by 9. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McBride. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Robinson passes to Clarkson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. For Boston, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Pass to Pritchard. Boucher against Bridges. Boucher's shot is off. And Brent, about Mitchell Robinson. He is fun to watch down low.
So dominant. He uses that body to his advantage to gain position. And right now he's at that time in his career where he's still sharing time and looking for a full-time starting role. I think that's on the horizon.
Over to the wing. Robinson against Boucher. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for New York. Robinson kicks to Clarkson. 9 feet out. Clarkson missing again. Celtics trail by 9. Brown outside. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. New York moving the ball around. They get it back. And so White will bring it up for Boston. Brown outside. Shoots over Clarkson. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Brown's got 10 points.
And when Brown has that jump shot going, he's hard to slow down. Just has such a beautiful release on that shot.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
And so it's New York in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Down to the front court along with Tatum. Derek White is out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Queta in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. Outside Tatum. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds in this game. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Now the pass to Towns. Ring shot on the way. He can't get that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold. Oh! Yes, sir. And you aren't going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. He is simply on a tear.
New York leading by 9. Here's Hart. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Nice work by Tatum. A better 3-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Towns, a screen on Simon. Here's Brunson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum. And that one misses. It seems like, Grant, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
Tatum against Bridges. Goes up on the high post. Tatum no good. The Knicks leading by 9. Here's Anunoby. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Bridges. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Over Bridges. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Passes it to Anunoby. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And I would point to his shooting percentage as the key reason he's our pick. And that sounds simple, but he hadn't tried to do too much. He hasn't tried to force his shots. Just kind of waited and worked to get good looks. And in the end, he's found plenty of them.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. Sweet little floater.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Queta, defended by Towns. And so Boston again turning it over. The Knicks leading by 15. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. The rebound by Queta. Queta's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's White on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And the first one drops. Robinson's checked in for Towns. And so Tatum nails them both. Now Hart. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Floats one, and it's good on the layup. And it's 13 points here for Jalen Brunson.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Knicks.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Here's Robinson. Boucher with the rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Tatum with it. Bridges covering. Tatum no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Hart the pass to Anunoby. And Boucher sends it back. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. This one for 3. Rebounded by Hart. The pass to Brunson. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.